It is Tuesday, March the 23rd, and it's almost the end of March, which means that I've got to, just looking for good lighting, which means that I have got to make my bee video because that was on my March to-do list. So here I am. It's a very, very warm day, and it's 4 p.m. So one of my troubles has been finding like that sweet spot time of day where it's like still warm enough that most of the bees are out and working, you know, doing their business, so there's like less people in the hive versus it being like freakishly hot. And like back home it was bad to open the hive if it was like too hot because it would make the bees frustrated. It was kind of like the school of thought. And also if it's raining or going to rain, or too cold. So I'm still trying to figure out what the bees here want from me. So it's gonna be, anyways, so yeah, one day I'll figure it out. And there is our destination, the beehive. So a lot of activity going on. So I'm gonna have to wear my PEE, I'm gonna wear my bee hat. And it's gonna be a little difficult for me to film as I go, but I'll see what I can jerry rig up. Okay. So here they are. There's my little bee feeder that I've jerry rigged. It's just a plate and I've filled it with some sugar water. There's a lot of bees home right now. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna move these. I have 4 frames here, and then these ones are pretty empty. Bye guys, move over. Excuse me. Yeah, excuse me. And then this one is pretty empty too, I think. Oh, they've got some comb built on it. That's good. It's pretty dark. Can you see that? So here it is. I've got a whole bunch of comb being built and a bunch of brood underneath and a good amount of bees. So yeah, we're looking good. I don't see a queen, but I never see a queen. I'm not very good at finding her, but this is good. I'm happy about this. This is more brood than I had last time. And I'm just gonna whoopsie daisy, over the comb. And yep, on this side too, there's a good amount of brood. I'll zoom in here. I don't know if you'll be able to see some of those worms or larvae. So yeah, it's good. Even if I don't see a queen, if I see a good amount of bees in different phases of their life, like the brood especially, then that's what I'm going for. So I'll put down my phone and I'm gonna keep going. So I'll have to have a cameraman. I think it's pretty hard to do on my own. But what I've done is there was 2 combs that were pretty full. 2 combs that were pretty full. Here's my finger. This one and this one. So I took one of the outer ones that has barely just a bit of comb built, and I put it here. Then I took a new comb and I put it here. And that's to kind of encourage them to build up more comb, to fill in the gaps. And they're kind of getting a little aggressive. I don't know if you can tell or hear them, but they're like swarming around me. So far they haven't stung me through my clothes, and I have my bee hat. Oh, found my phone! So I don't know how much of that got filmed, but basically I got a little bit attacked. My fault for thinking that I was too good for using a smoker. And I think I got 7 bee stings. But I rearranged my frames and I fed my bees, and I took a cetirizine, and I'm gonna find myself some fodder for my smoker. So hopefully that doesn't happen again. But overall, I think a good day of tending to my bees, and let's learn from this. So yeah, okay, bye. Bye-o.